here early this morning. Yeah. How's everybody? What's going on in the world today? So much going on. A lot of going on, but let's find out. Find out how things are going on in the Middle East and all that crap. Seems to be pretty crazy over there. All the sinking of like 40 some ships, maybe one submarine. A lot of action. I saw some, and they fired a bunch of rockets at United Arab Emirates. Iran did, which is pretty crazy. It's like, why? What did they do to you to deserve this? They had nothing to do with this. They're just crazy. I don't understand the methodology behind that. Seems kind of stupid, if you ask me. And then the question of whether the U.S. struck a Iranian school with a bunch of girls. That's the question. I don't know what, if that's even real or not. I think it was them doing it to make the U.S. look bad so they can, because they don't care about their own civilians. With 35,000 plus dead the past few months in Iran, they don't give a shit about their own people. So why the hell would they care about a school with a bunch of kids in it when they're gunning people down on the street? You know what I mean? It's kind of sick-minded they are. How's everybody doing this morning? Everybody having a good night? Getting the night over? Or what? Anybody wants to chat in the chat, they can do that too. What's on your mind? There's more of that crap has been going on, and now they're talking about Cuba. Maybe we'll be going into Cuba. I don't know how I feel about that. But some people want us to go in there. It's like we need to focus on stuff at home probably more than anything, I think. What say you? Anybody want to comment? Or anything? You can comment if you want. Tell me where you're from, your views on what's going on in the world today. Pretty wild stuff, but it's always been wild and stuff. Conflicts already popping off. So how are you doing today there? that stand for? Yeah, you pooped. That's great. Good for you. So if you can't do that, you're going to end up being like Elvis on the toilet, all stopped up for a while before you finally give out and fall over face first into the bathroom floor, which was having a bit shag carpet. If he died that way, if Elvis died that way. Pretty interesting. Who knows? He'd be pretty old now if he was still alive. I think he took a lot of drugs, and that's what killed him. What say you? You use your what? Oh, yeah. Sometimes. Sometimes not. Talking about working. We're here. Yeah. Been putting it on. Here, there. Don't drive down the road with a mask on, though. It looks kind of stupid. If you know what I mean. Who's Trey? Aiden. Oh, they. What? What are you talking about? Kupu. They. I don't know what. What are you talking about? Torted Chapman. I don't know what you're talking about when you say they. Hi. Hi there, you. Kick boy. Kick boy. Not much. Not very many people are in this. So I'm going to probably end up going off here in a couple minutes. There's been more people come in. 6 people now. Pretty interesting. What's your view on the Iran war and all that? 20 years ago, a general was talking about how we were going to be going into there in Venezuela. So you think he knew what was going on down the road? You think Trump had this planned, or was it somebody else that's behind them? I don't know. Because I feel like it. What do you mean by they? Huh? Anyway, who's still here? One person. Maybe. Maybe there's more, maybe there's less. People coming out, just kind of like in your own life. Just hanging out for a couple minutes. Sometime I'm not going to put this stupid mask on. You like it? You like the yellow color? It isn't stupid. Huh? Seems kind of dumb. Can you put that in the chat? Anybody want to talk about that in this chat? So what I was thinking, next in line is Cuba. That's a possibility. And then what? North Korea. Unless they've got the big bomb, then they're probably not going to try to go after him, huh? That would be kind of dumb if they went after him. Hey, how's it going? You're finally joining us here. We'd like to know your views on what's going on in the world today. Who's next in line? Add a Q&A sticker. Anybody? Patriot Watcher, what's your view on what's going on in the world today? Yeah, am I whispering? Can you not hear me? Maybe. Maggie, what's the little emoji thing? So what's your view on the Iran situation? Are you trying to not think about that sort of stuff? I, for one, think it's necessary, I guess. I'm sure he threatened the Iran situation. What's going on in Iran? You can't hear me. Maybe I'm talking too low. It could be on your end, though. But the Iran war and why they're hitting the UAE and all that. Do you think that's a little ridiculous? Why is Iran targeting that country? Maybe they can't defend themselves or something. I don't know. Maggie. Hi, how you doing? Has it been a good day for you? Starting the day or not? Oh, your volume's all the way up. That's good. That can help too. Yeah. Yeah, I don't talk very loud. My bad. But I don't know. What part of the country are you in? Patriot Watcher. And Maggie. What part of the world are you in? You might not even be in the country. What are your views on all that stuff? Is it a necessary evil? Or not? I'm going to go offline now. Unless somebody answers me. I know there's one person left. Probably not Patriot Watcher, but maybe it's Maggie's. Who's left? Maggie's. It's no longer nobody here. Good night, everybody.